Champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to throw here. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway.
Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. Out to his left. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Hassan Reddick able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That's going to be caught by Alley-Cox. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's now third down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. And he wisely will throw that one away. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, first and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. Now back to throw. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Back to throw again. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. 2nd and 5. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. It's Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Dancing to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw here. Rolling to his right. That caught by Trimble. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts' 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers continue to look good here in the 1st half of this Super Bowl. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Their own 14-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll check this down to Hines. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The throw over the middle, taken in. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw here. Out to his left. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. McManus's point after is good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Rodgers on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're using the ball that makes big plays, that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
At the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They'll set up to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 3rd and goal. Try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Steps away. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Rolling to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got the first, and he lost the football. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet
oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Oh, wide open, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man is Duvernay. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39. Looking to throw. Steps away. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Normally we're talking about quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have Now the ball comes loose, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Back to throw here. Rolling to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. He's got it. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now back to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd.
Back to throw. On the move to his left. And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. McManus's point after is good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out, and the Colts pick it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be from 56 yards out. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. That's it.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me. I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting what do for a purse. Disgusting what do for the clout. I'm one of the realest. The real ones could vouch. They thought I was done, but all I doubt. You gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my